Welcome back. This should be the reassemble part. Look at the reflection on this right here. I mean, it looks mirror reflection. Remember when I first put this on? And there's still a little bit of play in the belly, but heck, big deal. And this right here, all the way at the end, and I'm still not touching. So I'm really satisfied with what the JLD Bridge Doctor has done right in there. So today, the Washburn gets a new set of strings. Okay, all the old strings are off, and I reached in with my 3/16 into the JLD Bridge Doctor, gave it one more, about a little over a quarter of a turn, and now I'm ready to put in my new strings. Now, they're supposed to just slide right through the back. Get my fingers straight. They'll all slide right through. Ran into an interesting little roadblock. Something in the instructions said, and hopefully I can get this to focus really close. Something on the instructions said on these high strings, right here where the winding stops, you might be able to see there's a little burr of a string. And what was happening was that little burr of the string was preventing it from going through the hole. So they said, use your pliers and straighten out that little burr of a string. Come on. It is tiny. It is difficult to grip onto. So what I wound up doing that was more realistic, you've seen this in a previous previous video, I've got some really small drill bits. And so I worked my way up to drill bit number 55.052 inches, and drilled a new hole in this guy. Pulled him out, drilled a new hole. Yes, I removed him from the bridge for a second because, yeah, trying to drill that tiny little hole while it's on the bridge, that's dangerous. So before I bolt this one back in place, I'm going to make sure that the other strings fit through as well. Okay, I'll really try and zoom in. You'll see what I mean here on the B string. I'm going to zoom in. You see how that little bit of string winding sticks out and prevents the string from going through. So, if at all possible, and you can get that little burr of string to push back down, wonderful. If not, drill a little bit of a larger hole on your bridge pin. Okay, so, word of the wise, before you install your JLD Bridge Doctor, ensure that the strings you have in mind, and any other string, will actually fit through. So the G string and the D string, thank God they fit. I mean, the D string, remember, is the string that the entire JLD pin Bridge Doctor is being held on by this pin. I just can't imagine what it would have been like if I'd have had to remove that. So this one I need to take out and drill the hole larger. That's the B string, and the A and the E string need to be pulled out and the hole drilled larger. Thankfully, these two can stay. I have successfully widened the hole so it'll fit the B string all the way through. There we go. The drill bit that I used was drill bit number 52. Sorry, it's upside down, but that would be 0.063 right there. So I have out the low E string. I am going to make this hole just a little bit bigger, but not a whole lot, just to help this clear. And since I needed to get the E string out of the way in order to get to the A string, yeah, it's already out. Okay. Got them all in place. And now it's time to run the strings all the way through. Let's tune this thing up. One of these days, I will have a work desk that I can do all this on. Alrighty. Tuner. Let's see here. This is D sharp. Tuning it to standard guitar tuning, EA, DG, BE. It's always the part, even though when you know it's in tune, you're like, am I gonna pop the string? We're gonna get there. Woo! Wow. I wonder if you can hear that. I don't know if you can, but it almost sounds like there's a little harmonics in the, let's see. I'm going to put my hand down here, because this is where the JLD Bridge Doctor is really making a difference. It's holding this in place as the body of the guitar and the tension of the strings wants to pull this forward again. The little torsion bar on the inside is pushing on the back of the guitar and not allowing it. It's one of the selling points of it is it's supposed to really kind of help resonate the sound, and sort of like a sound post in a violin or something. Let's see, one string. I'm not really pressing on the body, I'm just putting my hand on it. I can definitely feel vibration. Well, that's nice.